Some great midday Wednesday baseball for you. Mets baseball as New York goes up against the Los Angeles Dodgers. You're watching 2K Sports.
Ready to go? Well, we're going to watch R.A. Dickey. He goes to the hill looking for the W. In the heart of Los Angeles, Chavez Ravine. This is Dodger Stadium. I'm Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, John Kruk with me. Dead smack middle of this MLB season. Well, let's take a look at our starting pitcher for Los Angeles. So, Steve, how do you think you'll go about handling these Mets bats today?
Oh, we got a lefty on the mound in this one with some of the best stuff in the league, among the elite left-handers in the game. Against a lineup that can certainly put runs up on the board, but you have to believe if the lefty can get the job done, he should put some zeros up.
Got a chance now to see that lineup for the Mets.
That's a prodigious lineup right here. Names that everybody recognizes. A lot of threats in this lineup and no breaks for the opposing pitcher.
It's going to be Wilson now. Mets taking a loss in their last outing. That coming on the heels of losing the first game as well. So right now 0-2 against the Dodgers.
When you look at where this team is right now at this point in the season, you have to figure not this year.
Now the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a fastball high, 2-0. This is where a team can really get its head down.
Exactly. I mean, they had some high expectations coming out of spring training. It just didn't come true for them.
Swung on, line to right field. And the leadoff man's on board. You love the offense when it gets going that way. Now we'll take a quick look at the Dodgers and see what they look like defensively.
Taking a look through the National League, let's see where the Mets rank right now. 4th in home runs, 6th in stolen bases, and they're in the top 10 in hits. An offense that can at least put the ball in play and find a way to get runners on base.
He'll get things started here in the home half of the first. First pitch. Knuckler somehow finds that strike zone for a strike.
We got a chance for some fun today with a good knuckleball pitcher on the mound, Gary. As long as it's dancing, we could see some very frustrated hitters.
0-1, the delivery from Dickey. Hit hard to second. And his throw is in time for out number 1. And you are absolutely right. For these hitters, it can be very frustrating if, in fact, that knuckler is moving and in the zone.
And that's not even to talk about the catcher behind the plate. He's got his big glove on, but the question is, can he get his glove on the ball?
Wheat is the batter. Runners at second and third and 2 down. First pitch, fastball, 0-1.
He's painting the black away with that fastball, Gary, hitting his spots and with great velocity.
He deals. Takes one off the plate to even the count at 1.
He tries to get this ball to come back over the plate with that two-seamer, but it's dangerous throwing it high. You want to throw it down and away, not up and away.
Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. And that one's put away to retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Still scoreless in L.A. And if you're just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Kruk, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. Well, they've definitely got a rhythm going right now. Each player feeding off the other. One out, a runner on at second base. Now the first pitch. Too low on that one for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 now. And he comes back with one in there, and it's 1-1.
I don't think he likes that call, but when you're diving out over the plate, sometimes that fastball up and in doesn't look like a strike even when it is.
Waves at a fastball on that 1-1 pitch. Strike two.
Boy, that's some kind of fastball down in the zone right there. The hitter has to be ready for it or he's got no chance to hit it.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball in there. Struck him out number two.
Well, Gary, when I was playing, if I got fastballs right down the middle, when I had two strikes, I might have made it to the big leagues.
That's exactly right. It's going to be Wilson now. He flew out his last time up. Double homer run in his last at bat. 2 outs and a runner on second. Here's the first pitch. Just missed with the fastball. 1-0.
Well, that fastball right there just missed, just below the knees. Tell you what, a borderline pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
Fastball just misses, and he falls behind. 2-0. Now the 2-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. He runs it to 3-0.
Well, 3-0 count right here. Hey, look, I'm giving the hitter the green light and letting him swing away to see if he can do some damage.
There's a ball hit deep left center field. This ball way back. Goodbye, home run, a 2-run digger. Now a 4-run ball game. They just doubled their lead on that one.
This one just made it over the wall by a little bit. I thought for a second it was going to come off the top of the wall, but it had just enough to carry over.
That is tough for the outfielder, Steve, whether you go back and try and make the catcher play for Karam because he wasn't sure which way it was going to go.
And listen, he hit it into the alley in left center field, so that's not a cheap home run, even if it just made it over the wall. New York Mets just continue to extend this lead. Good hitting.
And on third, 2 down. And with 2 down and a big RBI producer at the plate, here you're not going to give him the chance to bring those runs in.
Well, 2 outs, first base open. This is good strategy. Don't play with fire.
Pitching staffs for the most Ks for the month. Our State Farm leaderboard. Number 1, the Braves. The Marlins second. Third, Mets. The Rockies fourth. For the Padres, they are in that 5 spot.
Well, these staffs can really throw the heat. They can get the swings and misses, and those strikeouts can become so important because rallies can happen in the first inning just like they can happen in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
The pitch from swung on. That is hit. It's in there. Los Angeles should score.
Well, he took advantage of the poor pitch, a pitch right down the middle of the plate, and that is where he sees the ball the best. The toughest part about that pitch, deciding whether you want to hit it to left field or to right field. He got the bat on it and did the job.
time through. Runners at second and third with 2 outs. And the first pitch. Slider just misses 1-0.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
It's now 1 ball, 1 strike. He watched that fastball that was in there.
He's just popping that glove with that four-seam fastball, pounding the strike zone.
The 1-1. Liner between first and second. And in there, the Mets will pick one up.
Oh, perfect situational hitting. This is exactly the time you want to go the other way.
And what we're talking about is taking the ball where it's pitched. It's outside. Go the other way. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. 2 men on and 2 men out. Here's a spin and a throw back to second. Can't time the knuckler there. 0-1. The delivery from Dickey. That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. And there's the third out. So no runs, 2 hits, and they strand 2. Mets still leading. Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. Had a home run back in the 6th. He homered earlier in the ballgame. Base is empty with 2 outs. First pitch on the way. Ball! The pitch. 1-0 delivery is a fastball in there. 1-1.
Well, that's a solid pitch going up in the zone with that four-seam fastball. You establish different parts of the zone and you change the hitter eye level. In this situation, he took the pitch.
Knuckler just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, they tried to get that knuckleball away from the hitter. Just happened to float just outside the strike zone.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lays off a pitch called strike. 2-2.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
The 2-2 coming. Knuckler just about froze him, but it's full now.
Well, and you wonder why a catcher wears such a big glove to catch a knuckleball. Well, there's why. That one stays down in the zone. He had to go get it.
Swung on, and that's foul back.
Oh!
And on a full count, swung on and missed, and this game's history.
An overpowering and dominant performance by the New York Mets today, and their offense clicking on all cylinders as they win it.
I think you'll agree we have got the perfect choice in this one for our player of the game. R.A. Dickey. He had his stuff and delivered in this ball game.
Well, yeah, I agree. Complete games seem to be a dying art, but every now and again, someone tosses a gem like this one. What I like is that even though he wasn't perfect, his manager gave him the chance and showed enough confidence in him that he could get the job done and finish it off, and he did.
When you take to the road, Steve, any win will do, but when you get this kind of offense, it's very satisfying.
Well, it also sends a message to your club and to that club that you showed up to play.
Now that time again. Thanks for being with us today, Major League Baseball. For Steve Phillips, John Kruk, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. Thanks, everybody.